The mystical experience of Cappadocia's Whirling Dervish event, a journey into Sufi spirituality. Cappadocia, with its otherworldly landscapes of fairy chimneys, hidden caves, and ancient monasteries, is a destination that beckons travelers seeking both adventure and spirituality. Among its many offerings, one experience stands out as a deeply moving and profound encounter with Turkish culture and spirituality, the Cappadocia Whirling Dervish event. This centuries-old ritual, performed by Sufi practitioners, immerses audiences in the mesmerizing Sema ceremony, a practice that has captivated hearts worldwide with its spiritual significance and breathtaking beauty. This article explores why the Whirling Dervish event in Cappadocia is a must-see for any traveler, offering not only an unforgettable cultural experience but also a profound connection to Turkey's mystical heritage. A spiritual ceremony rooted in Sufi tradition. The Whirling Dervish ceremony, known as Sema, traces its origins back to the teachings of the 13th century Sufi mystic, Jalaluddin Rumi. Rumi's philosophy centers on the idea of divine love and the soul's journey toward unity with God. For Rumi and his followers, dance and music became central elements of spiritual expression, with the act of whirling symbolizing the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, as well as the movement of celestial bodies. During the ceremony, the dervishes, dressed in flowing white robes and tall felt hats, called sikh, spin gracefully to the rhythms of traditional Sufi music. Their whirling represents the soul's ascension through divine love and its return to earthly duties. The music, featuring the soothing sounds of the knee, a reed flute, drums, and other classical instruments, enhances the mystical atmosphere, creating a harmonious blend of body, soul, and spirit. Why Cappadocia is the perfect setting. The Whirling Dervish event is held in several cities across Turkey, but Cappadocia offers a unique and magical setting for this spiritual performance. Known for its surreal landscapes of rock formations and centuries-old caves, Cappadocia creates an otherworldly backdrop that amplifies the mystical aura of the dervish ceremony. The region's ancient history as a crossroads of cultures and civilizations adds depth to the spiritual significance of the event. The ceremonies are often held in historical venues such as restored caravansaries, ancient roadside inns, old monasteries, or purpose-built cultural centers. These atmospheric locations allow visitors to feel as though they have stepped back in time, witnessing a tradition that has been preserved through centuries. The combination of Cappadocia's enchanting scenery and the spiritual depth of the Whirling Dervish ceremony makes this event a truly unforgettable experience for those seeking a deeper connection with Turkish culture and history. The Sufi ritual unveiled, the stages of the Sema ceremony. The Whirling Dervish ceremony is a carefully structured ritual, rich in symbolism. The ceremony itself is divided into several stages, each with its own unique significance. 1. Nada Sharif, hymn in praise of the Prophet. The ceremony begins with the recitation of a poem in praise of the Prophet Muhammad, setting a reverent tone for the proceedings. 2. Taksim, improvisation on the knee. Following the hymn, a solo performance on the knee flute captivates the audience, creating a reflective atmosphere as the music draws participants into a meditative state. 3. Sultan Veiled Walk. The dervishes walk in a circular motion, symbolizing their journey toward divine love. This walk represents the slow and deliberate progress of the soul as it seeks unity with the Creator. 4. The whirling begins as the dervishes begin their iconic whirling. Their arms are outstretched, one hand pointing to the sky, symbolizing their connection to God, and the other hand facing downward, representing their bond to the earthly world. The spinning motion is a reflection of the cosmic order and the circular movement of the planets around the sun. 5. Conclusion and silent prayer. The ceremony concludes with a silent prayer, allowing participants and spectators to reflect on the deep spiritual journey that has just unfolded before them. The event experience, what to expect. As a traveler attending the Whirling Dervish event in Cappadocia, you can expect an experience that is both contemplative and captivating. The ceremony typically lasts around 60 minutes, during which the dervishes perform their sacred dance in flowing, rhythmic motions. The audience is invited to observe in silence, allowing the full spiritual impact of the ceremony to resonate. Many venues in Cappadocia that host the Whirling Dervish event also offer brief introductions to the history and meaning of the ceremony, providing valuable context for first-time attendees. Some locations even offer pre-event talks or exhibitions on Sufi philosophy, allowing visitors to deepen their understanding of the cultural and spiritual significance of the ritual. Beyond the ceremony itself, Cappadocia's incredible landscape offers additional opportunities for exploration. Visitors can combine their Whirling Dervish experience with a variety of activities such as hot air balloon rides over the fairy chimneys, hiking through the region's dramatic valleys, or visiting ancient cave dwellings and churches carved into the rock. Why you should attend: a unique blend of culture, spirituality, and history. The Whirling Dervish event in Cappadocia is not merely a tourist attraction, it is a deeply spiritual experience that offers insight into the heart of Turkish culture. For travelers seeking more than just scenic beauty, this event provides a rare opportunity to witness an ancient tradition that continues to inspire and uplift. Whether you are drawn to the mystical allure of Sufism, the hypnotic beauty of the whirling dance, or the rich history of the region, the Cappadocia Whirling Dervish event promises to be a highlight of your journey. It is an experience that transcends the boundaries of religion, culture, and time, leaving a lasting impression on those fortunate enough to witness it. How to plan your visit. Several venues across Cappadocia offer Whirling Dervish performances, with some of the most popular being held at the Siruhan Caravanserai, a beautifully restored 13th-century inn, and the Cappadocia Cultural Center in Avanos. Performances typically take place in the evening, and it is advisable to book tickets in advance, especially during peak tourist season. Most performances last around an hour, and many include transportation from your hotel to the venue. Some venues also offer the opportunity to enjoy traditional Turkish meals before or after the ceremony, providing a full cultural experience. Conclusion: a must-see event in Cappadocia. The Cappadocia Whirling Dervish event is more than just a performance, it is an immersive journey into the mystical traditions of Sufi spirituality. Set against the stunning backdrop of Cappadocia's surreal landscape, this event offers a rare and unforgettable experience for tourists seeking to connect with Turkish culture on a deeper level. If you are planning a trip to Cappadocia, attending a Whirling Dervish ceremony should be at the top of your list. It is a magical experience that will not only enrich your understanding of Turkey's rich spiritual heritage, but also provide a moment of reflection and peace in the midst of your travels. Embrace the mysticism, feel the rhythm, and let the spirit of Rumi's timeless teachings guide you on this unforgettable journey.